When I was job searching, I noticed something. Whenever I reached out to like senior people, most of them didn't respond. And I understand it. They're busy. They don't know me, whatever. But you know who actually tried to help me? My peers, my classmates, my friends, people that were at my level. They would just call me and be like, hey, there's an opening at my friend's company, or there's going to be an opening in my team soon. They would give endless referrals to me, or they would tell me how someone they know got a referral at a company through a person and how I should go about doing it the same way. And this was like real information, not generic advice. By profession, I'm a marketer, and I've spent most of my time around senior marketers, senior people, but what I realized was your peers are the ones that are actually there for you. And not just in the present. If you think about it, your peers are the ones that are going to be your co-workers in the future, or they're going to be co-founders with you. I'll give you an example. Some people that I went to undergrad with did not end up doing a master's degree, which means that they had a little bit more experience in the workforce than I did because I went and got a master's degree, which means that they are in a much higher position, like in a senior position, than I am. So I strongly believe that the people that are going to look out for you when things go wrong are actually your peers. But the problem is most of your peers are the ones that you went to school with, your classmates, and you cannot really find them outside of that circle. On existing networking platforms, everybody is just kind of performing, and if you're early in your career, you kind of feel invisible. So which is when I sat down and I started thinking about what if there was a place where helping each other was just a default, where you could post, here's how I got this interview, and people actually engage instead of just scrolling past it, or where you could find someone to talk about what you're building without feeling like you're bothering them. If you didn't watch my last video, you should go and watch it, like right now. I mentioned in my last video that I'm building something for 3 kinds of people, and I believe that these 3 types of people are being ignored right now. People trying to build a personal brand without a big company name backing them, people building something alone with no one to talk about, and people who just want a straightforward way to get a job without having to perform for it. And in that video, I mentioned that I would be sharing what I'm calling this platform. It's called Gen Yodha. Yodha means warrior in Sanskrit. And yeah, it's a little cheesy, but I genuinely think our generation has this core warrior energy. I mean, we're out here fighting for opportunities that used to just exist. Building a career comes down to 3 things: knowing what to learn, knowing who to talk to, and being able to show what you can do. That is what I'm trying to help with. If you can see yourself in one of these 3 buckets, I'm actually building this for you. But here's the thing, I don't want to just build this alone and then just launch it and hope people show up. I want us to build this together. I'm looking for what I'm calling the unofficial board of directors. It's not like a fancy title. It just means that you're in early and you get to have a say in how the product is getting shaped. You can tell me what you like, what you don't like, and what you actually need, because you literally have a say in what this platform becomes. I mean, think about it. You cannot reach out to these like big companies and ask them to move stuff around or add new features, because they probably wouldn't see your request because they get thousands of it probably per day. You cannot even ask them to stop moving stuff around, like Instagram. For sure, I have ideas and I have features in my mind that I think would have helped younger Anusha, but I'm only one person, and maybe we can add in a few of my friends and their experiences, and those are coming together to shape the product as what it is today. But I would love to know what would have helped younger you or current you. So if you saw yourself in one of those 3 buckets or all of them, I would love for you to join and become the unofficial board director. The link to join the waitlist is in the description, so just go ahead and enter your email. And if you're like, I'm not ready for that yet, I don't know what you're building, that's totally fine too. I'm documenting this entire journey on YouTube and Instagram, so just make sure you're subscribed and follow me along. With that, I will see you in the next one. Peace. It's 4:02 a.m. on Monday morning. As you can see, my phone's in like sleep mode. But the things we do. I slept at 8:30 p.m. to wake up at 2 a.m. to film this because my neighborhood is like pretty noisy. Cannot ever trust my neighbors to keep quiet. This is my schedule. I don't have a sleep schedule. I just sleep whenever and I wake up whenever. Life of a founder. Loving it. Okay, so I don't know if I should be making more raw videos like this. I would love to make more raw videos like this. Should I make more raw videos like this? I'm only building the MVP and I'm already losing my shit, but I'm also really loving it. Go. What if it did that? I get so mad, dude.